I cannot believe I'm making this video right now. So unbelievably weird. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Franny. Oh, so weird. Before though I get into the title of this video and why it's titled the way it is, I know I haven't really spoken about this on my channel a ton because, you know, it wasn't really a secret, but you know, I've been working on it for a long time, but I finally just started talking more about it in the last like month or so. But it's my poetry book. My poetry book is finally done and it will be coming out next month in March. I haven't announced the date yet, but if you guys want to keep up with all that, please follow me on Instagram. I'll keep it all linked down below. But guys, my poetry book is here. If you guys didn't know, I've been working on a poetry book for over a year. It's also a photo book, so there's a bunch of photos, film photos, poems, and it's called We're Meant to Be, We're Not Meant to Be. And I think my favorite part of this book too is the back part, because, you know, it's the breakup, and then, you know, at the end of it all, I ended up being okay. You know, I feel like online, it's really easy to come off as like you're fine and everything's okay, but I think last year was probably one of the hardest years of my life, and you know, it was because I went through my first heartbreak. It was literally the most insane thing I ever went through, and this is me just being really transparent right now. And you know, I think for the longest time I felt like I had to put this front on that I was okay and that I had to prove to everyone online that I was okay, but I was not. I wasn't even running my social media for a couple of months. Like towards the end of 2021, going into 2022, I wasn't even the one on my socials. I had someone like running it for me. This book literally has everything that I felt. I wrote it all down. This book has fucking tears on it. It has everything. And I just like cannot believe it's finally here. And the fact that people are gonna read this is actually insane to me too. Like that's something I haven't really processed either. That people are gonna be reading my diary. Like essentially this is my diary. Like literally as the last year and a half happened, I guess the last year, anytime I felt something, anytime something happened, I wrote it down. I wrote it down and I turned it into a poem, or I wrote it down as a poem. I wrote blurbs, I took photos of just things that, you know, kind of coincided with the poem. Like this thing is more than just a poetry book, I guess, to me. It's not just I wrote a couple random things and I'm throwing it out there. This is something that I never thought that I would do. The amount of times that I was writing this, or the amount of times that when this was done, I was like, I can't do this. I want to burn this book. I want to blow this book up. But I didn't, because I don't know. This is my art, you know? An artist writes music, paints pictures, whatever. I wrote it all down, and this is my art. This is my art piece. This is my everything right now. And this is me being really vulnerable to the world at the moment, which is really scary for me, because I never thought that I would. You know, I try to, you know, I put a lot of stuff out there online, and I try to share as much as I can, but I feel like there's a pressure to always, you know, try and be not perfect, but happy. I always wanted people to see me happy and that I was okay. And you know, when you're publicly, you know, going through a breakup, people are, you know, are like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? Like all this stuff. And you're kind of just like, I don't want people to feel bad for me. I don't want people to think that I'm not okay. And at the end of the day, it's okay to not be okay, especially when you go through something like that, right? But I mean, I guess full circle, the book healed me. I think if I didn't write this book, I feel like I would still be not like heartbroken, not like devastated. Like maybe that's me being dramatic, but I think if I didn't write this book, like I just like allowed myself to feel everything. And it's funny because like people are like, what's your best advice when you're going through heartbreak, or when, you know, going through a breakup or whatever? I don't know. It's just let yourself feel everything right away. Like guys, when I tell you, I didn't even want to start writing right away, because it made it feel really real. But I told myself I had to, so I did. And I felt it all. I cried. I wrote it all down. I just like felt it. And that was me being really vulnerable, even with myself, was putting my ego aside and being like, I don't care if the world knows that I was so sad last year and that it was probably the worst year of my life, but it's so crazy how happy I am now. Like I literally can't even begin to explain to you guys how unbelievably happy I am with myself and my life now. I don't want to cry, but like last year was literally the worst year of my life, and like the reason that I'm doing what I am now is because of the growth that I did last year. So that being said, I'm just so thankful for everything, and I'm so happy with my life now. I'm so grateful for everything, and I just, you know, when you're so sad, you never think you'll ever be happy, and like the fact that I'm now here and I'm just so like free and like ready to fucking take on the world, it's just such a liberating feeling. So, and I guess that's just like a reminder that, you know, everything is temporary, whether it's good or bad. But I think anytime I'm going through something, anything that feels like it's the end of the world, it's temporary. I really, it'll pass. It's not gonna last forever. Most things don't last forever, right? Not even to be sad, but like, you know, when I think of all the bad shit happening, I'm like, this is fine. I'll get through it, you know? If I could get through this, I tell people this all the time, like, if I could get through this year and writing this book, I think I could take on a whole damn army, is what it feels like. But yeah, so if you guys, you know, want to really stay tuned, follow me on Instagram. I will be posting tons of updates about the book, where you can get it, everything. But yeah, everything will be linked down below. So now to why the title is the title. So guys, this is, I guess, the end of the Franny era on YouTube. And I don't mean like I'm leaving YouTube permanently or anything, but everything that I've done the last like 5 years, I will not be doing anymore on this channel. You know, like the vlogs and the videos and the beauty stuff and the lifestyle stuff. Like all these videos that I've done the last 5 years will be done as of right now. Maybe that will change in the future. But that being said, the next video you get on this channel will be completely different. It's gonna be a whole different thing. It's something that I feel finally gives me purpose. I think for a long time with YouTube, I always felt like burnt out, and I felt like there was no purpose for me to do YouTube anymore. And obviously, you know, you guys always commenting like, you know, this, you know, I make you laugh, or this is funny, and that makes me so unbelievably happy that I can put a smile on someone's face, even if they're having a bad day. But I think I started questioning everything, right? I just felt like what I was doing had no purpose. You know, I just felt like, you know, I want people to watch something on my channel that has purpose, has substance, that's something that they can take away and make their life better or feel better about themselves. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say what the next thing is because I want it to be a surprise, but as of right now, I'm gonna be leaving YouTube. Not for too long, I promise. It'll just be for a hot second. I think I've left YouTube for much longer than the time that I'm gonna be leaving now. It won't be long, but I am gonna just be holding back a little bit. I'm not gonna be posting. I've been working on this for 9-10 months. I've been working on this. It's just crazy. It's just so crazy I'm making this damn video that like I'm not gonna be doing the videos that I've been doing. Or as of right now, I'm not going to. Who knows, right? What life can bring. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited for just this new chapter in my life, coming out with this book and starting this new adventure on my YouTube channel. And I hope you guys love it too. I mean, I think when I thought about the next thing on my channel, I was really thinking a lot about you guys, even though I was thinking about, you know, what makes me happy. But I also was like, what is someone gonna take away from my video, and what is someone gonna feel after they watch my video, and what is, you know, all these questions. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I feel like I'm just like mumbling at this point. Yeah guys, I love you so much. Thank you for sticking with me all these years. I'm not gonna keep mumbling. I'm not gonna keep dragging this video on. There's really nothing left to say other than that the next video on this channel is going to be very different. It's been something I've been working on for almost a year, and it is something that I'm just so excited. I don't even know. Okay, I love you guys. Stay tuned. Make sure you put those notifications on so that when I upload this video, you guys get notified. Follow me on Instagram for all, you know, the updates when everything's gonna be released and stuff. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for sticking with me, for staying by my side, and just being so freaking amazing. Okay, I love you guys. How many times have I said that? I don't know. Okay, bye. I love you.